Hey, yes, I'm reading, and I'm reading because I need to tell you something about this book, another book by the same author, and the current issue of Forbes. And I'm not just telling you about it, I want you to go and get it, and if you can't get it, I'm going to give you all three together, okay? So let's start with the book that caught my attention by Joan Thatiah. Joan, I'm going to say your name only once because your full name will literally make my tongue bleed. Thatiah. Things I Will Tell My Daughter is the title of the book, Uncensored Truths on Love, Money, and Womanhood. It is barely 185 pages long, but it is such a great book. Can I just start with the things that matter? Great cover, great feel. The gloss is important. The font, Joan. I don't know who your publisher is, but well done. You know, a lot of people think, but I had a great book, but nobody read it. Font is important. But Joan, you seem to also understand that because we're not a reading nation per se, you kept it very short so that people could get through it. And it also fits in your handbag perfectly. This is a book I believe every woman should read, and every mother should read, and every woman should get for her friend, her daughter, her niece, her goddaughter. It's just, this is your Bible. By the way, this lady called Joan has two Bibles, but let me start with Things I Will Tell My Daughter. It is also not for people who don't want to hear the truth, because Joan writes the truth. So she's got 4 parts to this book. There is womanhood, there is your heart, your money, and motherhood. In womanhood, my favorite segments are ignore the world code, the girl code, and the world owes you nothing. Joan, I should have met you. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. Thank you for saying it. Also, she has done a very beautiful chapter. Actually, she doesn't have chapters, she has lessons called Be an Informed Feminist. Fantastic. Part 2 is your heart. My favorite is Don't Play Wife Until You Are. Can we go to lesson number 7? Can you see that I know the book of heart? And this is this thing women do. You decide that you're going to play wife because apparently you believe it is how you get to marriage. No, it isn't. Dating is how you get to marriage. But Joan has written this book beautifully. And for every chick who's wondering, how come I was in his life for 5 years, the fool broke up with me and married some other chick within 6 months, chapter 7 is for you. And for every girl wondering, is he ever gonna make this official? Lesson 7, allow me to quote. It's on page 68. Most of the time you seem to believe that if you play wife, it will actually happen to you. No, it will not. Playing wife is not a process that leads to marriage. Dating is. Read the book. Part 3 is your money. And she says, the boardroom is no place for tears. Yes, indeed. Money is not evil. Say it again. The imposter syndrome is a very important chapter, but also money is happiness. Anybody who ever told you money can't buy you happiness, clearly there was shopping in the wrong places. Okay? Yes. And then, of course, part 4 is motherhood. Motherhood is broken down is family. Ask for help. Yes. Women don't ask for help when they become mothers, and then they become lunatics and they snap at everybody. Even the makanga is like, Sasa niaje mother. Ask for help before you eat all of us. Read the book. Fathers and daughters, don't stay for the children. A very important chapter. And the perfect time to have a baby is you need to get this book. I'm going to share her on Facebook, on my Facebook page. 500 shillings. Joan, you seem to have a very interesting distribution channel. She wrote this book in 2016. I probably bought 10 copies from her then, and those are the ones I'm giving you, okay? She has another book out. Can I just say this before I end this video? I'm Too Pretty to Be Broke and Other Lies You've Been Telling Yourself. That book I'm reviewing in the next video. Subscribe, get a drink, and come back, okay? Great.